Hey, what's up, people? JayDub here. Going to be giving my thoughts on this last episode of Monday Night Raw with Jon Lovitz as the celebrity guest host. Speaking of Jon Lovitz, he had to be one of the worst celebrity guest hosts, if not the worst one out of the entire fucking bunch. And on Jon Lovitz, what hole did they dig him out of? Like, last time I saw Jon Lovitz, he was in animated form on an episode of the fucking Simpsons. And that was years and years and years ago. I haven't seen him since. That shows how relevant he is in Hollywood, but yet they want him to host an episode of Monday Night Raw, and he does so. He brings a great Khali out there in this talent search, and he's mumbling and bumbling, trying to sing, trying to dance. That was horrible, but it wasn't even the worst part of the segment. You move on, they pull a fan out of the fucking audience. He gets in the ring talking about how he's going to pull his eyeball out of his socket, so we have to sit here and watch him put eye drops in, and then he finally pulls the eyeball out of the socket, whether it was real, fake, I don't give a damn. It was horrible, but still, that wasn't even the worst part. The worst part was Ted DiBiase. He comes out there and he's trying to buy his fucking eye. Are you serious? What was the fucking purpose of this? Okay, Ted DiBiase, he's a rich guy. He has a trust fund. He has so much money, he can do whatever the hell he wants to do with it. But he threatens to beat up a guy if he didn't sell him his eyeball. Are you serious? You're so rich. Let me know this. Do you have enough money in your trust fund to buy me back the time that I spent watching that bullshit? Like, do you have that much money to do that? Because please, if you do, please do so. Because that was fucking horrible. It was really, really horrible. It was like excruciatingly horrible. I'd say that was even worse than the whole Jerry Springer thing, because at least I could get some cheap laughs off of the Jerry Springer thing. That was just bad. Really bad. And I'm not one of the ones that say, oh, every celebrity guest host is horrible. Like, you can have some hits, but you're also going to have some misses in the bunch. And this was an epic and utter fucking failure. It was an epic miss. So, with that being said, I actually did enjoy this episode of Monday Night Raw. You may be looking at me like, huh, what the hell? You just went on a big rant and you're talking about you enjoy the show? Well, I'm not one of those many people out there who just look at Raw to bash the celebrity guest host. Like, they say, oh, the celebrity guest host sucks. Well, the whole show sucked. Like, they ignore everything else that happened in the show and make the celebrity guest host the center of the whole damn show. Well, there were a lot of important and enjoyable things that happened in this episode of Monday Night Raw, and I can sit up and bash the celebrity guest host, but I'm still going to talk about those important things. And besides the celebrity guest host, this was actually it was a good episode of Raw. We had a new general manager named, a new United States champion crowned. Batista, he finally left WWE. We also had the main event for Fatal 4-Way announced, and a new trio of wrestlers. They attacked the Hart Dynasty. If you guys don't know who they are, Jules and James Uso, I believe their names are. Those were the guys. And the female was Sarona Snuka. She is the daughter of Jimmy Snuka. And the two guys, Jules and James Uso, they are the sons of Rikishi, related to Umaga, Manu, the Wild Samoans. Basically, every Samoan that you've seen in the wrestling industry, they're all from the same damn family, basically. So, yeah, so we have a couple of new generation superstars in WWE. It'll be interesting to see where that goes with the Hart Dynasty. But I'm wondering, where are they going with Chris Jericho and The Miz, that tag team? I was pretty excited to see them two together, and I was hoping that they would get a unified tag team championship reign. But don't know what WWE is doing with that as of right now. But moving on, like I said, Batista, he finally left WWE. He quit. And I'm just glad, like, I'm not hating on Batista, but I'm just glad that he's finally gone. So the whole, oh, this is Batista's last week in WWE, that can finally fucking end. Because ever since Extreme Rules, every week has been Batista's last week. Extreme Rules was supposed to be his last day in WWE. Then the next night on Raw, he was supposed to leave. Then the next week, he was supposed to leave. Then the week after that, finally, he's gone, so the speculation can stop. Well, speculation isn't going to stop now, because people are going to be wondering where the hell he's going. I know they're going to be talking, oh, he's going to TNA. But, you know, he says he wants to leave and do movies and stuff like that, so who knows. But peace out. The best of luck to you in your future endeavors. I'm not crying any tears over Batista, but I've been enjoying his recent run in WWE. This is the most entertaining his character has ever been, as far as I'm concerned, in his entire WWE career. But yeah, like I said, best of luck to you in your future endeavors, whatever you want to do. And I mentioned the new general manager of Monday Night Raw. Bret Hart is your new general manager. He forfeited his United States Championship, so all of you people complaining about the old guy winning the belt, holding down the young talent, it's over with. It didn't even last. He didn't even make it to his first title defense. He gave up the championship to be the general manager, and yeah, I mean, there you go. Like, I knew he wasn't going to make it to his first title defense, but people wanted to make a big deal about it. I told you last week, it was all about Bret Hart getting his moment in Canada, him winning the championship, him holding the championship high in his home country. That's all it was about, and like I said, I'm cool with that. You have the old guy, yeah, he won a championship, but he got his moment of glory, and he stepped down. Some of you watching need to take notes, alright? Take notes, alright? I don't know if you're catching my drift, but yeah, take notes, alright? The old guy, he got his moment in glory, but he stepped down. Don't want to cross any lines here, but take notes, alright? Yeah. Moving on, so he relinquished his United States Championship, and it was put on the line in the match R-Truth versus The Miz. R-Truth won the championship. Good luck to him, I guess. I would have liked to see it being put back on The Miz. I know some people are going to be like, why the hell would you want to put back on The Miz when he hardly defended it when he had it? Well, basically, this would have been a way to push the reset button, give the championship back to The Miz, and let's see what he does with the championship without the tag belts, because the tag belts kind of overshadowed the United States Championship when it was on him. So, yeah, I would have liked to see that, but hell, I'm a misfit. I'm a Miz-mark, so, you know, can you really blame me? But what else happened in the show? I think that was it. Did I talk about Randy Orton already? No, I don't think so. The main event for not Over the Limit, Fatal 4-Way. And is anybody else tired of WWE naming pay-per-views after matches? I mean, you have TLC, Hell in a Cell, Fatal 4-Way. Then they have a Money in the Bank pay-per-view coming up also. Like, that's like really unoriginal. But yeah, main event for Fatal 4-Way is set. John Cena, Sheamus, Edge, and Randy Orton for the WWE Championship. Randy Orton, he came out at the end of Monday Night Raw. I can't just look at him and say like, oh, well, his shoulder, it's all right, because I don't know. It looked all right, but I mean, you can't really judge by that. Just standing there and being in a wrestling ring are two totally different things. But I've been researching shoulder injuries and separated shoulders. There's like different degrees of a separated shoulder injury. Like, some only take a couple of weeks with a little rest and relaxation, and then others, they take like months, and then you have to have surgery. Who knows? But I guess we will see in the upcoming weeks as far as Randy Orton goes in his particular shoulder injury. I guess I'll end this video right here. I am excited about Bret Hart being named as a general manager. I know it's been reported and people took that and ran with it, that Abraham Washington was going to be the GM. Well, wrong. Wrestling websites were wrong, I guess. But yeah, I would have been disappointed if I saw that, but I'm happy to see Bret Hart as the GM. I guess that's it. I'll end this video right here. So yeah, let me know your thoughts down there. Peace out. One more thing. WWE, they give the reasoning for this whole celebrity guest host concept as, oh, we're doing this for brand awareness, basically publicity. I want to know who the hell in their right mind chose John Lovitz to get publicity. Like, who is sitting at home saying, oh man, what's been happening with John Lovitz? Like, I haven't seen him recently. What? He's going to be hosting Monday Night Raw? Oh man, I have to tune into that. Who the hell in their right mind is doing that? What publicity or brand awareness are you going to get from John Lovitz? Are you serious? I mean, really? Really?